and welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. Very nervous. This is probably gonna be a little awkward for a minute, but you gotta start somewhere. Probably shouldn't have started while I look a mess, but I'm comfortable, too comfortable on the internet, so this is what you're getting. I thought it'd be fun to start with the spin the wheel picks my crochet projects. So yeah, I have them drawn out here. This one's not numbered because I just finished it. Hold on. Sorry about that. My dogs have a doorbell and they want it outside apparently. So out of all of these, I'm hoping this one isn't first because I don't have that much yarn and it'll take a while and I just finished that really big project. So I want this one. I really, really, really want this one. So I'm hoping. But here we are. Spin the wheel. Be something good, please. Alrighty. That is this pair of shorts. So I guess I should probably find yarn for that. Here's my wonderful mess of a yarn bucket. So I have a feeling this video is already all over the place, and I would apologize for that, but I don't really feel all that bad. I only ever send videos to my friend, and those are, I should probably fix my posture. Those are chaotic. It's all I know how to do. It's what I'm good at. So you're welcome. But sorry. I have an appointment to go to. So I'm working on this until I have to walk out the door in like 10 minutes. And then we'll see if I take it with me or not. But y'all will see when I actually make some sort of progress on this. It's just shorts. Shorts are usually quick and easy. The part that takes me the longest is the waistband. I have to go. So I shockingly did not make a whole lot of progress today. It's a very busy day. And now it's almost 10 p.m. So this is how far I got. Not bad. I'm done with the increase rows, so I just need to make it long enough to start the legs. And then of course do the legs. I finished the first small ball. I'm almost done with the second one. And then I have the like half the skein. So in theory it should be enough. If not, I'll make it work. But I'm gonna finish that a little bit. It's probably like a row and a half, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. So it's the next day. It's like 12:30. I went to the gym, got clean, went and picked up my last check and got that in the bank, and then came home. So this is how far I had gotten yesterday. I think I'm going to do one more row and then start on the separation for the legs. They're turning out good so far. They fit fairly nicely. I am probably still going to put some elastic in the band just because crochet does stretch and it's a ribbing, which is even worse. So I'm gonna stay outside. I'm going to sit outside and work on it, and I will hopefully be back once I have some of the legs crochet. I know I should probably be using my back camera, but I can't ever seem to get the angle right. I have the legs almost completely done. I just very clearly have to do the ribbing on the other side. They're short, definitely. but they're turning out cute so far. I did the ribbing, this ribbing a little different than this one, because this takes a lot more yarn and a lot more time, and I didn't have enough of that yarn left. Hopefully I'll have enough for the other side. I should, but it's double crochet. If it'll, don't focus on my face, focus on this. Instead of going into the spot you usually would, you go behind and then, well, yeah, behind, you just scoop them up a little. Yeah, so behind on some, and then it's really confusing to explain, especially without the hook in my hand. And I don't know what it's called, but it leaves that effect. Gave me what I was looking for. So I'm gonna finish the other side and then see what time it is then. I'll either start on the pockets, or I'll have to do that once I get back from an appointment that I have to go to. So we'll see. I'm gonna do the other side and go from there, and I will hopefully see you then. Yippee. So, excuse my Christmas sweater, but I finished the leaves. Not entirely sure how I feel about them, but I asked a couple people and they said they were cute. So I'm just gonna weave the ends in and call that good. So I'm gonna weave the ends in on this one, weave the ends in on this, since I've been avoiding that for about a week now, and we'll roll for our next project. Oh yeah, I did have the pockets, and they're not exactly like the drawing. I got a little bored with them, so but whatever. The ends are probably gonna take me about half an hour to an hour, and then we're gonna roll again. I really hope I get the cat beanie. I really want to make that cat beanie. That might have been why I got bored with these. But yeah, I'm weaving the ends now. The ends are all weaved in. All weaved in. Lovely. He won't let me have my seat. Even better. But it's time to spin. It's time to spin. So, just as a reminder, here's what we can make. Not that. Ignore that. And number 3 has been taken off. Please, I want the cat beanie so bad for some reason. So be kind, wheel. Please, please be kind and give me number 5. I'd greatly appreciate it so much. No. No. Please, no. Okay. That's that one. It's a poncho thing, so. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know how I want to make that one. I just have no clue about the yarn. So, I guess I'll look at that and let you guys know what I decided. Alright, so he still won't let me have my seat. He's so kind, but I've decided to go with these. This is a striped gray from Red Heart. Eaten. It's been torn, so I can't read it. But yeah, it's the gray striped one, and I don't know, but this is just a plain gray yarn. It's actually, ooh, they're a little off, but see how far these get me. Kind of switch. Hopefully they get me a decent amount, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to start that little collar part with this and kind of go from there. I have honestly no idea how I'm going to do it, but I think I'm just going to do like a collar kind of like this, and then do just rows of increases, kind of like I would a skirt, but starting a lot smaller, and hopefully that'll turn out good. I'm not really sure, but I also, before the day is over, I need to take, sorry about that, I need to take pictures of all of my stuff and email it to the market director, so hopefully I can get into the market next weekend. Fingers crossed. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. I worked on the cape for a little bit. I actually got through that skein of the stripy gray yarn, and on the second layer is when I ran out. So I've been just using that the regular gray yarn to finish that. I think I'm gonna do one more row of double crochet on the, oh, that always happens. I hate that. One more row of that, and then I'm gonna use a white yarn to do the ruffles on both rows. Hi, buddy. Because this is how much of the gray yarn I have left. So it's something. It's definitely something. I'm gonna finish it before I make too much of an opinion. But yeah, I got this far last night, and then when I ran out of that yarn, I got a little farther in the first book of the Hunger Games. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. I'm on part 3 now, so getting towards the end of the 74th Hunger Game. I think I would remember, I was reading it last night. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. It's like 3 more rows, and then weaving the ends in, and then see if I like it. Please stop. Please. Oh, also, I'm trying this. It's the blue slush Alani. It's really sweet, but also a little tart. I'm not sure how much I like it, but it was free. I have like 4 cases of energy drinks in the fridge right now that were all free, so can't really complain. Ends are reading, so it's cute. It's what I envisioned, but I don't know. I think I've been staring at it too long because it's just, I think I've been staring at it too long. But let's spin the wheel, because I talked my mom into going to the yarn store with me, so it's out. Give me something good, like number 5. Give me number 5, please. Please, 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 please. Thank you so much. So, I really appreciate it. Just gonna hide that. That's number 5. It's the cat beanie. I'm so happy. All right. Hello. So ran to the store to get some stuff for the house, and while I was there, I got some yarn. So I'll be showing you that. Also, it's raining outside, so if you can hear it, I'm sorry. But I was originally just gonna get black yarn and these 2 skeins of yarn for something else I'm working on, but I seen these and they're really pretty. I like these 2 together, so my first thought seeing them was the cat beanie, doing them the stripes, so I'm gonna use these for that. Which I've never made a cat beanie, surprisingly, so I'm going to be winging it like I do everything else, so that's not new. Hopefully it works out. And then I got 2 of these mandala, I think, gradients in this color for the other half of this sweater that I'm working on. which sucks. I think I'm gonna have to take this row apart because I ran out of yarn right there. So I'll probably run out of yarn in the same spot, since this is also a 2, and I want them to be the same size. So I'll see when I get there. But yeah, I got 2 of those to finish that. And then I just got 2 large skeins of black and white, since I use black the most typically, so, and I'm out of that. And then this is all I have left of the white, which I've also used a lot, so got another thing of that, because those and red are usually my most used colors. So I'm gonna get started on the cap beanie with my favorite hook, the 5mm. This used to be a very pretty blue, and it is now silver because I use it so much. It also has teeth marks on it because I chew on it. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on the cap beanie, figure out how I want to do that, and then this is gonna be a bunch of yarn bar, and then I'll be back. Y'all, I found the end for the middle pole, and I pulled it, and it became unattached to the. Never had that happen before. What the? Yeah, it's just not attached. So weird. Why? Whatever. So this is the hat. It is a little tight, but that's mostly because of the chain rope. Cat hat. I'm working on the stars for this. I have 2 of them. Trying to decide if I want them to just be 1 and hang down, or if I want to make 2 and sew them together so they're a little thicker. I think maybe I'll just do the one up here and then the sewn together ones down here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So you need to make 1 more of these, and then 3 in the dark brown, and then attach them. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's cute so far, maybe. So here's the hat. I'm not sure how I feel about these ones. Like, so they're not bad, but they're not my favorite. I'll keep them. But yeah, I'll put the stars in the description, the star pattern, along with the leaf pattern I use for those shorts. But I'm tired, so I am probably gonna be done with crochet for the night. And hi buddy, come here. Ugh. Probably gonna read my book and pick this up again tomorrow. It's 7:56, so almost 8 o'clock. So I'm just gonna read my book until I go to bed. Yeah. Hey guys, it's 5 p.m. the next day. Y'all are a little crooked. It's fine. I apologize about that, but if I turn it off, it'll be hot in here. It is 5 p.m. the next day. I've been very unproductive today. I tried to make another cap beanie. Not another cap beanie. I tried to make a jester's hat. It didn't turn out how I wanted, so instead I just made another cap beanie. And then I read like the last few chapters of the book I was reading this morning, and so I'm on book 2, and I'm not very far in it, Actually, I started rewatching Arcane, and towards like the end of episode 1, I picked up my sketchbook. So when I set it down, I thought it was episode 2, but then I realized it's episode 5 and it's 5 p.m. And I was apparently doodling for a lot longer than I thought it was. But I'm going to sign off here, specifically because I don't want to make anything else on the wheel. They're no longer interesting me. Except maybe the bag, but I don't currently want to make a bag. I mean, some of that stuff I will make in the future because I do still want to make it. I just don't want to make it anytime soon. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this one. I'll see y'all next time. Also, thank you for making it this far, because I think this is like 20 minutes of just me yapping because I couldn't figure out how to make the time lapses work and I was running out of space on my phone. But thank you for making it this far. Have a good day, have a good rest of your week, and as soon as I come up with another idea, which might be a minute, this brain stays empty, come back and see me.